Whoop whoop. What up, Gilgamesh? I'm sorry. I'm late as heck on this video. I know it was probably about 2 weeks ago that you sent me a message looking for a video to talk about the Fellowship of Juggalos. And my kids are at school. Well, most of them are at school. And I finally got some quiet time and some time to actually do what you asked me to do. So I am Reverend Last Right. Reverend Jason Faanes. I'm the founder of the Fellowship of Juggalos. We are not what you would call your traditional church. I'm not what you call your traditional pastor. I'm not Father Ducats. I don't fit into the stereotype at all. I cuss like a sailor. I'm retired Navy, all that stuff. Fellowship of Juggalos is a multi-faithed, if you could say faith, multi-beliefed church, and we use the word church in the loosest sense of the terms because there's no building. You don't stand up, you don't sit down. We don't have a collection. We don't want nobody's money. Everything that we do, all our ministers are volunteer, and any time that they spend is all on their own dime or on our own dime. We don't ask for money from nobody. So we're not what you would see in your traditional brick and mortar setting. I really kind of set a platform for juggalos of all types to come, and if they have a belief and if they have a spirituality that they want to share or some way of uplifting one another, that they have a platform to do that in. And traditionally, you can do it in any platform, really. It doesn't necessarily need to have a building or a church to do it. But we've been around since 2002, way back in the day. We're looking forward to having one of our ministers there at Hidden in the Woods, so that we can all talk about and coordinate together things we can do for the community. Reverend Shannon will be there in my place, as I have 5 children in this house and a lot of responsibilities here. So I'm not able to leave the home as much as I like to. I got to take care of the family. But let's talk for a second about the future of the Fellowship of Juggalos and what we want to provide for the family in the future. Currently, right now, I am gathering funds, not other people's funds. Okay, it's my own money that I'm investing and making on my own. And I'm gathering funds to purchase a property to build a brick and mortar church. Now, is it going to be one of those you come in every Sunday, sit down, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah? No, it's really kind of a place that you could go and seek help. And what we want to do is partner with Juggalos in Recovery, partner with different organizations out there so that we can, if ninjas need help getting off the drugs, we can get them that. If they need help getting a job, we can do that for them. If they need help, any kind of assistance, getting away from a bad situation, getting away from an abusive partner. We want to be able to help out with stuff like that. Currently, we're limited, because if you lack the infrastructure, you lack the ability to do certain things. So it's kind of more on a homie basis. Hey, homie, can you help this homie out type thing, which is traditional in the sense of what juggalos are used to doing. But when you have more infrastructure, you're able to do more things and actually provide a safe place for people to go, if they need to get away from a bad situation, or even if they need to restart their life, in the future. We want to be able to provide that. Right now, all we can do is, we provide prayers and talk to folks and do counseling, and stuff like that. But I think there's more that can be done. The only problem is when you get into that situation, it requires logistics, it requires infrastructure to make that happen. And we're working on that. So I'm going to leave Reverend Shannon to you and I'm going to post this video into your chat and share it with Reverend Shannon, and talk about the things that she can provide there when the time comes. Let us know, because I'm going to be funding her trip there, so I kind of have to gauge when to allot the funds for her. I'm retired Navy, so my funds are limited. I'm on a fixed income, but I do have a little extra scratch here and there that I can put towards making sure Reverend Shannon is taken care of and is able to get there safely and back. You can find us on Facebook groups, The Real Fellowship of Juggalos, or we have a page, Holy Order of the Hatchet, which is run by Ma Reaper. Ma Reaper does a lot of our sermons. She does a lot of our content in both Fellowship of Juggalos and the Holy Order of the Hatchet. So definitely look her up, and we're going to be coordinating with everybody soon. Much love. Whoop, whoop.